Hello everybody and welcome to one more video on income tax series. Today I'm going to talk about three very important sections of the income tax act which deal with cash transactions. They are 269SS, 269T and 269ST. Now for this video, let's understand whenever I say cash transactions, what I actually mean is any transaction other than those done by account payee check, an account payee bank draft or ECS. They all would come under the gambit of cash transactions. Okay. So now what does the section 269 SS and T talk about? If I receive a loan, deposit or any specified sum, or I repay such loan, deposit or specified sum by cash, and such a transaction exceeds rupees 20,000, then such a transaction is unlawful and it would invite a penalty of 100% of the amount of transaction. In case of repayment, which is dealt by 269T, thing to note is that it is the principal amount plus interest which is to be taken into consideration. Okay. Now, something that happens commonly by businessmen, especially startups, is that at the stage the business is not properly established and employees and accounts department is not set up, transactions are done by the director and they normally do those such transactions from the cash available at their house. And when the time comes to report such transactions in the books of account, a journal entry is passed which is expense account debit to that director's loan account. In my opinion, such a transaction is a loan and it is done by the mode other than a check, bank draft or ECS, and hence such a transaction would also be hit by this section. So I would suggest you not to do that, and all such transactions should be done either by the bank account of the company or firm or withdrawn from the bank account of the company and then expended in cash. Okay, now coming to the new section 269ST. This section says that if any person receives an amount of rupees 2 lakhs or more in cash, then such a transaction is unlawful. The penalty is again the same, which is 100% of the transaction amount. Now, talking about this section more in detail, it talks about rupees 2 lakhs limit has to be seen per day from one single person or for one single transaction or for one single event received from one person. Now let me explain this by an illustration. Say for example, I have an invoice of rupees 5 lakh rupees, out of which 1,50,000 has been received in check. So such an amount is absolutely no problem. Okay, the balance 3,50,000 has been received over a period of a week in different cash payments. Would this transaction be hit by this section? The answer is yes. Because this is one transaction, one invoice for which multiple cash payments have been done, totaling to an amount 2 lakhs or more, and hence it would be hit by the section. Now coming to the part about the event. If I have an exhibition and you are selling goods on an exhibition and the sales to one particular person is 2 lakh rupees or more, then it would be hit by the section. Right? Okay, I hope as always that this video has been informative. For any queries, please feel free to get in touch with me. My contact details are on the side. You can also scan the QR code to save my contact in your smartphone. And if you haven't done it already, please hit the subscribe button so you can receive such updates regularly. Thank you very much.